5 straight days of no new cases of COVID-19 in Newfoundland, Canada. Day 6 as of now. Just got the daily update. No found cases. ISE the BY that isolates. Newfoundland, practicing social distancing before it was cool. Weird seeing home news as world news. Newfoundlander, reporting from a town of 85 people. I think we'll be fine. Newfoundlanders are awesome people. Hey, even viruses do not travel to NFLD until it is warm. And that's in August. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy. BTW, the people of NFLD are the nicest and most welcoming group of people. Ask those Americans who were welcomed there after the planes were diverted due to 9/11. Screeched to a stop at. Welcome to the Rock if you come from away. We'll ask you please maintain 2 meters distance if ya stay. There's TP at de drugstore, if you need more let me know. It ain't 4 seasons, but it's safer den Ontario. Welcome to the Rock. I know how this ends. The chrysalids got them. Well, I'm moving to Dildo. Shout out to Alberta's friends on the Rock. Clearly, all of that screech has sterilized your insides against the virus. No new reported cases. In NB we're day 6. Fucking boys. Crossing my fingers for you all. Corner Brook girl here, smiley. God love Dr. Fitzpatrick, so happy to see a smile on her face. Love, proud of my little island. 5 days straight and 8/12 days without a case in New Brunswick. No deaths at all. Come From Away is hands down the best musical I've ever watched. Finish the NHL season there. Welcome to the Rock. In Curacao we had no new cases for about 4 weeks. I'm jealous. You guys were probably smart and didn't protest on the streets because Applebee's was closed. It's hard to get COVID when no one travels to your province. We're on day 6 in New Brunswick, but as usual none cares about us. Awesome. Way to rock the Rock. We could feasibly be the first place in North America to get rid of this thing. We're a sparsely populated island that you can only access through plane or ferry. 5th day in a row for New Brunswick as well, and over a week for pay since their last tested positive, smiley. All 4 people I have met from Newfoundland have been some of the nicest and most wholesome people I have ever met in my entire life. I want to visit that place but it seems like it's not easy or cheap to get there. Nicely done. We're at 3 days here in Western Australia, and only 7 cases total in the past 7 days. Missing a golden opportunity for a headline, no new found corona in Newfoundland. From the article, that data proves to be testing about 1.5% of the population, about 1.3% in Newfoundland alone. Does it seem scary that they are basing this 5, now 6, straight days of no new reported cases while only testing 1.2% of the population? I get that most folks are not susceptible, but you've only administered 6,383 tests in a territory with 500,000 population. The way we've handled this as a country has made me even prouder to be a Canadian, and that's saying something. This is from yesterday, we have 6 now. This is great news. Duh. 'Cause it's full of newfies. Love those fuckers, but they are basically Canada's Australians. You'll all be out there in your boats hammered and fishing for lobster in no time. I wonder what it's like to have a functioning government. Quick everyone go to Newfoundland. It's the only safe place. Is it Newfoundland or Newfoundland? No new case reported. They should test random people now and study the actual numbers, just so we could get a proper reading of the spread. Pay as well, we only ended up with 26, no deaths, and 23 have recovered. Same in New Brunswick. I don't see any articles about it. How's Sweden doing? Since they didn't lock down their country, they're not talked much about. They're the outsiders. Is anyone from Newfoundland actually offended by the term Newfie? Here is Western Australia. We're on our 4th day I think of no new cases. My county in Wisconsin is on day 13 now and we no longer have any active cases. 118,000 people. TBH, Prince Edward Island, Canada has a total of 26 cases, 24 closed, and no new cases for days/weeks. It's wonderful, smiley. Those Newfies are no dummies. Welcome to the Rock. Prince Edward Island hasn't had a new case in over a week. 23 of 26 cases are considered recovered. I should hope so. It's an island and the easternmost point of North America. Fair to BYS. 5 straight days of no new reported cases, just means no one with symptoms has gone to the doctor or a testing site to report them. Doesn't mean that you have 5 straight days of no new cases. Day 6 of being out of test. Same with New Brunswick, but that province gets no love from anyone. Well, what are ya waiting for? Open back up /s. Fucking Newfies. What I wouldn't give for competent, intelligent, mature leadership in the US. We're fucked down here. Can I bring my family to Canada, please? Well, there are barely any PPL in Newfoundland, so it makes sense. I love Canada. Good people up north. Putin, it, that's how you spell it, is amazing, and the world should thank you for this. Stay safe and healthy. COVID has left the chat. Canada on top again, folded hands, blessed to call it my home. Because you have like 8 people. In 9 more days they will be officially COVID free and can start returning to normal, while keeping the island quarantined. The only thing I knew about Newfoundland was that Dan Cleary was the first player from there to win a Stanley Cup. No testing for 5 days also gives the same statistic. A better measure is no deaths since April 10th, and only 3 deaths total at that. That you know of. Thumbs up. Virus, these people are just too damn nice, I'll go easy on them, they aren't going to Walmart enough. Newfoundland's COVID. Yes, BY, day 6. Give it up for day 6. Keep it up, Newfoundland.